This is part 2 to applying a flawless mineral makeup base application. Part 2 would be your concealer. So I've chosen a concealer palette that has 2 colors. This one is one of my favorites. It has a concealer that has a slightly more red pigment or tone underneath, and one has a more yellow pigment tone underneath. So you can mix the 2, or you can use them separately with your concealer brush. So concealer brushes are made of synthetic materials, so it works very well with the creams here. I'm just going to do a couple of swipes of each and blend it together for my under eye area, because under eye areas generally do have purple pigment in there, blue, green, brown, and red. So I'm going to take the best of both worlds and just swoosh it around under my eye. When you're doing your concealer under your eye, you want to make sure you get into the inner corners and also the outer corners and all the way up to your lash line. Those are areas where a lot of redness usually resides, so by eliminating the redness, you will notice your eyes will become more energized automatically and brighter. And then let's do the other side as well. I've found that after teaching makeup for about 14 years now, a lot of people think concealer is the same as foundation, but it actually is quite different. So both steps are quite important. I wouldn't skip either or unless you were doing like a 2-minute makeup kind of thing. If you need to blend it with your finger, go for it. I also have a little bit of darkness around my lips. A lot of people do, not everyone. If you do have that as well, just swoop a little bit around there as well. I myself also have a little bit of darkness here, and I want to highlight my eyebrows a little bit more, so you can do that too. Right in there. And that is step 2.